few Hispanic people ask me this question. How would you like it if ICE came in your neighborhood and deported your family as if black people are next? When are y'all gonna understand that black people, we paid our dues, babe? Yeah, our ancestors were slaves, but they fought for slavery, and we were also free from slavery, thanks to the Republican Party and also the Civil War. Babe, I was born here. Babe, I have a social security card here. Babe, I have an ID here. Babe, I have a birth certificate here. Babe, I am an American. You will never see me get deported. Ever. Never. You will never see a black American get deported here. And I think it pisses you guys off that there is no black man or black woman's narrative as far as like this ICE situation. Babe, this is not our battle. Black people sitting this one out. Black people been saying they was gonna sit this one out ever since Trump became president. And I'm glad we sitting this one out. Cause babe, this is not our fight. Your parents knew what they were doing when they brought you guys over here illegally and still chose to stay in illegal. That's on them. Many other people knew what they were doing when they chose to come here illegally and started to scamming and started harming people, harming women, harming children, etc. They knew what they was doing. This is not a black community's problem. This is not a black man, black woman's problem, babes. So I'm gonna need for you all, Hispanics or whoever else that like to throw that narrative towards me as if that's supposed to bring fear into my life. It's not gonna work because I am an American citizen. That part.
Hello everyone, I'm Nobu and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are talking about a moment that quickly went left as Asian woman publicly said she was tired of black people using the race card. What she didn't expect, immediate pushback and a strong response that shut the whole conversation down fast. The comment sparked instant backlash online. Many black people felt the statement ignored real history, real determination, and real struggle that still exists today. Instead of the conversation going the way she planned it, it turned into reality check. People broke down why calling racism a race card is dismissive and why minimizing black experience only creates more division. The response wasn't about attacking. It was about correcting the narrative and setting boundaries. And once those points were made clearly, it was obvious she didn't expect that level of accountability.
Man, listen, I don't know if y'all seen that video, right, where this Mexican guy was like, well, how come they're not deporting black folks? Why black folks are not getting arrested and all this extra shit, right? And I just think that video was kind of funny because obviously this guy don't know the history of America. Obviously he don't. And ICE would have no reason to deport black folks simply because a lot of us that are actually citizens of America, we were born here. We've been here since day one. This is actually our home and our land. We would not have a reason to be deported anywhere else. Like that, it makes no sense. Like seriously, these folks is really crashing out and blaming black folks because ICE ain't bothering us. Like that's crazy to me. Like y'all need to handle y'all business. Don't put the blame on us because we ain't doing shit. Like for real, bro. Like y'all mad because y'all in the country illegal and they trying to get y'all ass back to where the fuck y'all came from. But y'all up put blaming the shit on black folks. Like we doing some shit to y'all. This is a prime example why we need to stay out of this bullshit. Let them folks handle their own business and we just sit back and relax. Because obviously this is not our fight anyway. Like seriously, I thought that video was funny because why would ICE be deporting black people when majority of us as black folks is from America? We were born here. So why would they deport us? That makes no sense. But hell, I'm just saying, what the fuck do I know?
Bro, you came here illegally, so you're getting sent back. Like, I'm not really understanding where I'm supposed to feel bad. Like, it's the law. Like, that, what? Am I missing something? Like, we also can't do that. We can't go to other countries illegally and just pop up and start working and all of that without things in order, without abiding by their laws. And to be honest, it's a much worse punishment if we end up doing that. I feel like America is being generous. Y'all are getting caught and then being sent by a plane or sent by a bus back home. That's pretty generous if you ask me. Like if I go to Russia and try to pull that off, I might not come home. They might lock me up for 50 years for trespassing. Like I'm confused. The media is trying to make us feel bad, and they're like, oh, this person was 15 years old. He was a hard-working boy. He was in high school, blah, 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 and he was an illegal immigrant from Guatemala. Bro, you lost me. You lost me. He's illegal. So I'm sorry. Like, that's just what happens. I can't feel bad no more. Everything you said before that is disregarded. I'm sorry.
Latinos of all backgrounds, do y'all not realize black people are not the only people in this country? You got your Chinese Americans, your Japanese Americans, your Korean Americans, your Indian Americans, your Muslim Americans, your white Americans, and your own people. So why in Davy Jones' lockup are y'all so pressed and mad at us because we not out protesting? Folks, we did the most effective protesting last November, and the data proves it. We protested when it mattered the most. We were not out here with whole productions talking about some "we will vote for Donald Trump." Y'all was out here with that foolishness, knowing full well, that y'all had a few abuelas, a few tios, tias, mijo, and mijas in your house undocumented. But y'all got y'all behinds on stage talking about some "we will vote for Donald Trump." And you think we supposed to be out here protesting, picket fence in hand, clowning like some monkeys in a zoo? No, sir, bop. We did what we were supposed to do. And y'all put y'all's own community in the position that it's in now. And y'all need to live with it.
Immigrants. Black Americans are the only people in the U.S. besides Native Americans that are not considered immigrants. Europeans, Asians, Latinos all came here to the United States voluntarily, whereas Black Americans came here by force. In order to be considered an immigrant, you have to take action and moving to another country. Black Americans did not take action. We were forced. That's why we call ourselves foundational Black Americans, right next to Native Americans. Black Americans have been here in this country since the 1600s, a lot longer than a lot of white American families that you see today.
We didn't come here for a better life. We came here against our will to give a better life to other people. Our history is different from yours. We are not here for the same reasons. Oh, these facts, man, these facts, boy, they just be, they are unrelenting facts. All right, I'm out.
Trying to scare tactic Black people that if they don't stand in unison with Mexicans and immigrants in this deportation, that we're next. Next how? That's not, y'all be talking about, well, we don't know the history about. Y'all don't know the history. We are citizens of this country that were brought over here forcibly by our ancestors, brought over here forcibly centuries ago. Our blood is in this soil. There is no next. There's no deporting us. There's no rounding us up. Like, what are you talking about? We not in the same boat. This ain't the same thing. ICE ain't looking for us. You hear me? Thank you.
Damn, this sister said I just got in a bad argument yesterday with one of my Mexican friends. She asked why wasn't we being deported back to Africa? Because Black Americans are the only demographic of people in the United States who are non-deportable. We're the only ones that are not migrants. Let that sink in. And I'm not directing that towards you, sister. You already know what's going on, but a lot of those folks are confused. I mean, if we're really Africans and we really come from Africa, then why have they never tried to deport us to Africa? Let's talk about it.
Your people next! Your people next! Hands to that motherfucker! Oh, yeah, get the fuck out of here! You're gonna go to hell! Don't be praying for Jesus, because I know you pray for Jesus, bitch!
This comment was racially motivated because you had a Hispanic ICE agent and you had a white ICE agent, but you targeted the Black ICE agent. No smoke for your own people and no smoke for the white man. No child left behind failed y'all tremendously because Black Americans will never have an issue with ICE. Black Americans are U.S. citizens. If it wasn't for black Americans, they wouldn't even be over here. Y'all wouldn't even be over here. Learn your history. The Immigration Act of 1924 was only for white European immigrants, and they discriminated against non-European immigrants until the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965, which was brought to you by black Americans. If you're going to be racist or anti-black American, at least be educated. Be educated while you're doing it. But anyway, salud, and may St. Christopher look over you.
ICE is not deporting black Americans. Let me say it again. ICE is not deporting black Americans. Where is this coming from? What are y'all talking about? Y'all want people to jump on this ICE shit? If you are black American, please mind your business. We have nothing to do with that. It's not racist. It's just the facts. This ain't even a race thing. This is our country. We're home. There's nowhere to send us. Okay? Y'all keep talking about that thing that happened in Chicago in that building. Y'all already know the facts behind that. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. All right? They're not deporting black Americans. It's not possible. Anybody that's dark that's getting deported, they're not American.
This situation shows what happens when people speak in issues they don't fully understand. Conversation about race and complex and brushing them off can quickly backfire. Let me know what you think. Was this a necessary wake-up call? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video and subscribe for more real talks, and I will see you in the next video.